Lee is joining us. She is our beauty expert. Angie, whenever she's on my list, and I know she's gonna be in our show, I always get excited because I always wanna see what she's gonna bring us. Because it's always new, it's always innovative, it's always user-friendly, and it makes me look better.
That makes us all look better,
I'm really
right?
shallow, okay?
Yeah.
It just makes me look better. All right, well, we're gonna talk about brows, and I am fanatic about my brows, right? And we all, whether we've overplucked, whether we've over-tweezed, whether it's sparse, barely there, you need to fill in, you lost your tail, whatever it may be, well, Wunderbrow to the rescue, because this is an eyebrow gel that you said can last how long?
Yes, up to 3 days. Now imagine this. Can you imagine waterproof, smudge proof, and completely transfer proof for up to 3 full days. So I am going to bed with my brows on.
That's insane.
And for the next 3 mornings, I am waking up with my brows on. Now, what a better time of year going into these warmer months, going into the summer months, swimming, vacationing, showering, just those hot moments of the day, ladies, whatever it may be, you don't even have to give a second thought to your brows, and they look as natural as can be.
Okay, let me go through the colors because shape, fill, define.
Yes.
It looks natural. If you want fuller, thicker, gorgeous looking brows, this is how we get it. So we're gonna start down here. This is our blonde, brunette. You have your auburn. You have your black brown. And then jet black. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
fantastic.
yes.
Okay.
They're very forgiving, these shades.
$19.50.
I know, and you know, this is gonna last you months and months and months because a little bit goes a long way. But what I really love about this is that it's so buildable. So here is the technology behind this, and this is what makes Wunderbrow so extraordinary, almost in a class of its complete own. It is a patented technology. So we're taking those high intense color pigments, we are then encapsulating them with real hair-like fibers. Now, I don't want you to think of hair-like fibers that are gonna be falling out onto your face or anything. No, they are actually encapsulated in what we call a Perma Fix Gel. This gel is very important because that gel is actually going to adhere to the current hair that is there, but more importantly, it's going to adhere to the areas where you no longer have any hair. So like you mentioned, Robin, if you have over-tweezed, over-waxed, over-plucked, if you have gray in your eyebrows, we're gonna cover that too. So
which color would I use if I had gray? Like if you had like a neutral hair, like what color?
Well, if you had like
gray hair.
Yes, if you had gray hair or if you had blonde hair or silver hair, I would go with the blonde.
Okay,
that's what I'm wearing right now.
Okay.
Now Heather, who's gonna go ahead and demonstrate for us, Heather is applying the brunette. Okay, so very simple and easy. You're just gonna take the wand, you go in the direction in which your eyebrows would naturally grow. Don't worry, even if you don't have any eyebrows, remember, it's going to adhere to the skin where you do not have hair. But it's gonna give you dimension. Now the spoolie brush that you get included, you're just gonna go ahead and comb that through. Now you see Heather is using the angled brush here. This is the Wunder2 angled brush. This is always available for you on hsn.com. Very simple and easy, it's dual-ended, they're super affordable. And I'm telling you, within just minutes, you do not have to be a professional makeup artist to do this. Leave it for about 5 minutes, and that's it.
So in 5 minutes, it sets itself.
It sets itself, and then it becomes smudge-proof, transfer-proof.
So if I get in the pool.
And waterproof, completely, 100%. I just did a Cinco de Mayo pool party. I am telling you, my eyebrows did not budge.
That's awesome.
I was in the pool all day. Well,
I get honestly tired of doing my brows every day. Because like now that I faithfully do them, like even when I don't wear makeup and I'm going out, like I just feel like I need my brows.
Right, you
like
need your brows on.
miss my brows.
Well, and this is why right here, take a look.
Look at that.
I mean, how extraordinary, because what it does is not only frame the face, it gives us that youth, but it also really opens up that eye area. I'm in the same boat as you. If I don't do any other makeup, then brows are going on. But what I love about these brows is they have those real hair-like fibers. So unlike a lot of other brow products, with our brow product, you get dimension. So it looks like a real brow. It feels like a real brow.
Yeah, it's not painted on, drawn on, tattooed on. Like there are so many things you can do to your brows now to get them to look beautiful, but guess what? Some of them don't look so natural looking. Some of them don't stay put for 3 to 7 days.
Stay put at all. And you see, this was really truly my test, Robin, when I originally got this home, and this was a couple of years ago when we very first launched this. Now I know we haven't been back in a while. You guys have been going bananas over this today, but I will tell you, I put this to the test in hot water in my shower with my Sonic cleansing brush. And I got out of the shower and my brows were still on and I said, this is it. I cannot use anything else here on out because I'm with you. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it. Let's say someone did want to take them off. Yes. Would you use the makeup remover, to get them off?
Yes, we actually do have available the Wonder Cleanse, which we keep available on hsn.com, or really any oil-based cleanser. That's what it boils down to.
So I'm going to give them the makeup remover is $8.95. It's 604444. So the item number will pop up in a second, but 604444. We're going to show you another demonstration here.
Yes, now look at Monique's
now, what
before
color
and
is
after.
Monique
Now Monique
wearing?
is wearing the black brown.
And I would look at her and go, girl, you got some fierce brows. They look great.
They're like
look
perfection.
Beautiful.
Yes. But you see the dimension, and that's what I love. These look like her real brows. And I mean, this is a game changer. Look at the transformation here. You know, we talk about opening up that eye area. We talk about giving back that youthfulness, but also really framing the face. I mean, this is just so extraordinary. But go ahead and rub your brows, Monique, because I want everyone to see at home. Nothing. They're smudge proof, transfer proof, and completely and 100% waterproof. And that is because of that patented technology that only Wunderbrow gives you.
I mean, she's a beautiful girl. I mean, let's just be frank. But you know, when you do the brows, like it creates a frame. It gives your face shape and dimension. It fills it in. It opens the eyes. You look more youthful. You look younger. You look more awake.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And you know, we have really, truly put this to the test. I will tell you, we've done consumer perception studies across the board. There's a reason why it's #1. In this survey, 100% agreed that it stayed in place throughout the entire day without moving a budge. 96% agreed that it lasted well past that 24-hour mark. 92% agreed that the coverage, this is very important to me.
This is the only thing that always matters.
Natural looking, absolutely natural looking. If you're looking to cover the gray hair, nothing worse than going and get your hair done by your hairdresser, and 3 seconds later you got gray hair popping up in your eyebrows. 100% agreed that it helped cover the gray. 95% agreed that it outperformed better than their brow pencils. Now, when you think about brow pencils and brow powders that we've been using our entire lives, right? How many times are you going throughout the day retouching up? How many times throughout the day?
Or you lose the tail.
Oh, you lose the tail.
No, one time here, I was outside doing an outdoor show and I was sweaty. It's kind of gross to talk about, but it was really hot. It was like 90 degrees and we were outside doing a lawn and garden show. And I was like in between break, I was like wiping the sweat off my forehead before we were coming back.
You wiped off your brow?
I wiped off my brow. And my producer was like, Robin, you lost your brow. And I'm like, I lost my what? And I'm like thinking I lost it.
Well, thankfully he told, thankfully she told you.
Right, so makeup team had to come and like fix my brow, but like Wunderbrow, like I wouldn't have had to worry about it if you get sweaty or hot. I mean, I know it's a silly story, but it's a true story.
Yeah, but you know what? Most of the time people will not even tell you and you go throughout the day,
Well, that's because I'm a female producer, but
this really is why it stays put, and this is a patented technology only Wunderbrow has. It is a Perma Fix Gel. What they've done here is they've taken these true color, very intense pigments, wrapped them basically in real hair-like fibers. They then encapsulate all of that into that Perma Fix Gel. That gel is really, truly the magic because it's not only going to adhere to the hair, but more importantly, it adheres to where you don't have hair. So if you're like me, now I'm wearing the blonde, okay, but I have like holes in my brow. As I've gotten older, I get areas where I'm missing like little pieces or areas where the hair just doesn't grow there anymore. I can actually fill that in.
What's up with that?
Oh, that is so unfair, isn't it?
It's just like the eyebrow monster comes in while I sleep.
But I love the fact that I'm not thinking about it. I can touch my brow, I can itch my brow. I'm not even worrying about my brow. Matter of fact, ever since I started using Wunderbrow, I don't even think about my brows anymore.
Angie, we want to show the shade chart because all you do is have to pick your shade. You said you were wearing the blonde.
Yes.
We also have it in auburn. We have it in brunette, black, brown, and jet black. Now, I think I could go between
the
brunette. I've not tried this.
You could actually go between the auburn and the brunette.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, so they're very, very forgivable. And that's the other thing. You can layer the colors, or if you're like me, you know, during the day, I like to do like one coat of the blonde, and then maybe in the evening, I want to amp it up. Ooh. You can actually stack it.
Oh,
and it'll be just as effective and make it, you know, if you like a little more contrast. Don't be afraid of the color. They're very forgiving.
Hey, and you know what else I don't want you to forget? Auto ship.
Oh, yes.
Because auto ship, you'll...
First time back with auto ship.
Is she excited or what?
I'm telling you, once you use it, you're gonna be just as excited as me.
I just want you to understand, I don't ply them with coffee. I give them nothing behind the scenes before they come out. They're just legitimately...
Oh, and this is 2 hours of sleep, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. So maybe we
want to bottle her energy. Okay, here we also have available